Let's do it. Sun energizing my water. Here I am. I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna get some juice, some wild greens, and get healthy. In case you don't know, you're not used to these videos, wild greens are like 1 million times better than organic. It's like comparing a domesticated pussycat to a wild lion. Organic is domesticated. Wild foods are the roaring wild tigers. Now here I am. There's some wild blackberries. I'm going to go over here and pick my wild greens. Here's Herb Robert. I'll pick a few of these. Herb Robert is an adaptogen. Great for like stabilizing blood pressure, cholesterol, stabilizing anything in your body at all. It's like homeostatic. It's also an oxygen deliverer, so it's brilliant for your energy, anyone with chronic fatigue or anyone who wants to do sports and have more energy in life. Herb Robert typically likes the shade and grows against walls and under other plants, like over here. It's my favourite plant really, to be honest, I suppose, because it's very detoxing as well. It's just a super plant and it's very, very, very strong against anti-cancer and anti-tumour. So I love it. Thank you, little Herb Robert. I love you. There's a little bee. Dandelion flowers are edible. More Herb Robert. I'll take as much Herb Robert as I can get almost. Dandelion. Look, there's dandelions. The leaves. They're super for your kidneys. Extremely nutritional. So I love dandelions. It's up there in my top 3 plants that I pick in my wild myself. The blackberry leaves, you can eat them, but they're a little spiky, so you're not going to eat them, but you can juice them if you really want to. Grass. Why bother buying or going to the effort of doing wheatgrass if you can just pick wild grass? All grasses are edible, juiceable. Chew it and spit out the fibre if you want, but just juice is easier. And you can see right now at the moment I'm getting sun. My whole nervous system and endocrine gland system are all being nourished, healthified, stupidified. Not really, not that one, but so thank God. Like God made the air for us, God made the sun, and they're both. Think of the sun like the air. You need to get sunlight, you need to get sunbathing if you want to be very healthy. It's like if you breathe like 1/4 breaths all the time, tiny shallow breaths, you're not going to be full of vigor and vitality. If you're like reducing your air intake. Likewise, most people naturally do not get enough sun. Here's my other favourite plant, plantains. This is longleaf plantain. It's also called ribwort, but who cares about that? Plantain. Not the banana variety, but the green leafy variety. This can be used as a poultice if you have any infections or wounds or cuts or anything stuck in you like a bee sting or glass or splinters. Chew it up, put the pulp, the liquidy pulp with the juices flowing on your skin, cover it with a bit of paper or like cotton wool or some sort of bandage. Seal it, but don't seal it too tight. You want to let a little bit of air to it almost. And leave it there for a few hours and then apply that 2-3 times a day, and it'll suck out whatever's stuck in your skin. And at the same time it's stops bleeding, anti-infection, it's anti-venomous, it's extremely detoxing, so taken internally it's very good for detox. It's used for spider bites, venomous spider bites. It's used for venomous plant stings or scorpion stings, snake stings. It's basically God's gift for stings. It's also great for rashes, anything with the skin. It's a bit like aloe vera in that sense. Two of God's greatest gifts for the skin. So there is a clover mixed in with the grass. Hope you're well today, by the way. Hi. But yeah, I'm just going to pick it. Like, it's a bit hard having one hand with the camera, but yeah, you can just pick the grass. See, I'm just picking grass and clover at the same time. It's pretty easy. So here's more grass. You know, take a bit of that. And like often you can just like pick dandelions, grass and clover at the same time. It's really easy instead of picking individually. I just look carefully to make sure there aren't any other plants that you're not aware of. So there we go. And this just takes a second if you really want. So hope you're having a nice video watch. Hope this is helping you. Hope it's inspiring you. And you know what else is about this, by the way? This is fun. It's literally healthy going out here into the sun, into the fresh air. Even if it wasn't sunny, it'd be healthy doing this. It's like very personal with the plants. I get to hear some birds. I breathe air. I see the plants I'm going to juice. And it's free. It's hard to get better than that. It's free and it's indescribably better than organic plants. Organic plants aren't terrible in their nature, they're not strong enough, they're domesticated. But wild plants like this, these are herbal. This is like what the herbalists, where you spend hundreds of euros or hundreds of dollars a year, thousands a year, or even whatever per visit. You spend a lot of money on herbs, whereas this is like the fresh herb that they buy and dry up and make tinctures from and everything. This is the freshest stuff. The freshest stuff is the best. So I don't know what else to say. Thank God, thank Source for this. Thank nature, thank the universe. There's a flower of the clover. May as well, I'll take that. Yoink. So you can take the clover flowers, and all clovers are edible. So that's my stash. I'm going to have this with oranges. And I'll show you the end of the drink, okay? Hope you're having a nice view, and thanks for watching, and enjoy all this lovely food, and thanks for watching. You're welcome to subscribe. It's a body, mind, spirit channel, primarily focused on inner work, healing, people, communication, relationships, and personal self-empowerment. So, and joy and celebration in life. So, I'll show you a little clip in a second, okay? I just saw this now. This is wild lettuce. It's very lettucey, thick leaves, and it has little like barbs at the side. They're not really barbs, but just extremely slightly prickly. So that's a lettuce family. You can eat them totally. They're very nice. They taste like lettuce, except a little bit stronger. And it's the wild variety, so I love this. So I'm going to juice this as well. And here's some of our growing coriander. Celery, just from taking the root and putting it in water and then planting it. So it's really easy to grow some of your own food. Here's the lovely juice, check it out. I'm going to put it in the sun for you. So that's just 4 small organic oranges, and then all of the greens that I showed you. So absolutely amazing for your health. I added a little bit of water as well. It hydrates us, nourishes us, mineralizes us tremendously with the wild greens, full of minerals from the fresh organic soil. And it alkalizes us tremendously. It brings joy to our heart. It uplifts us, cleanses us and detoxifies us, and it gives us a massive array of nutrients and vitamins too. People forget the abundance of vitamins and green leafy vegetables too. So this, along with raw food and good quality fruits, plenty of water, enough rest and sleep, and doing inner work and healing in your emotions, and watching and dissolving your ego and your programmed mind, will bring so much happiness, joy and satisfaction and love and abundance to your life. So I wish you abundance on all levels. How are you? So I was just saying, I wish you abundance and a lovely health, and I wish you healing from your disease or illness if you have any, and if you don't, I encourage you to get fit and to exercise. That's another part of health. And bring vitality and fitness and efficiency to your body and digestive system with happy exercise that you enjoy, and vitality to your cellular health, to your cells. So thank you God, Source, for this food, and see you everybody. See you again in another video. Bye.